Here we go again. Part 4, still day 1 with Pepsi. So what we did here is, I think, the only time over the course of Pepsi's 3 days with us that I wish I would have done differently. So one of Pepsi's problems at home is that she has a really difficult time observing dogs in an excited state of mind playing with each other. So we let Magnolia in with Kemper and Brick because Magnolia is Kemper's best friend on the planet, and we knew that they would play. But I wish I would have introed Magnolia separately by herself, not because anything goes crazy wrong here. Clearly, Pepsi's being way more pushy with Magnolia than she was with Brick and Kemper, but because there were so many other factors at play here, it was hard for me to pinpoint why she was pushier with Magnolia until much later on. Eventually, we figured out that the reason that Pepsi is so focused on Magnolia is the exact reason we brought Magnolia in the first place. We knew Pepsi struggled with dogs in an excited state of mind or dogs that are playing with other dogs. And Magnolia is excited. Her mom is amping her up. She walked into a room with her best friends and other people she loves. So she came in stoked and ready to party, but Pepsi locked in on that. That's why she got that big of a correction right there, though. I was calling her off. She blew me off and was ready to go for Mags. Now, in my head, I'm thinking, is this a female thing? Because this was the first female that I had introduced her to. Is this Mags? Is there something different about her energy? What is going on? So we decided to work the thing we originally intended to work, which is creating neutrality and impulse control around dogs in an excited state of mind. In that last clip, too, you will see that Pepsi's insanely heavy on the leash. She does not listen to leash pressure. So that was one of our things on our checklist to work through over the next 3 days. So even here with Brick doing his very best flirting, Pepsi's main focus is still Magnolia, eyes following her around the room. But that's, I think, because Magnolia is still, out of the 3 dogs there, the most excited one. Now we have a little bit of intensity between Kemper and Magnolia again, and I'm there working with leash pressure and getting her to just observe. I don't care that she's staring at them. I just need her to be at my side without me having to keep her there with the leash. Right here, though, is where we ended. Look, she's not even looking at them. Very neutral, gives me eye contact. I reward. She's happy to engage, and we end it here. Part 5 up next.